Hello? Ah! I'm alive! Hi! Hi. Okay, why is it so big? Oh, because I was... There we go! Hello, hello, hello! And welcome to today's, episode? I guess, episode, yes. Off! Okay, why is this so weird? Anyway. Sorry. So welcome to another episode of... Can I do this? Of Genshin Impact! Tap. We are here to do Natlan. So last time we arrived to Natlan, we spoke with a little... girl. We fought with her. We fought with the little girl. The little girl won. The little girl won to go to war. And then the little girl died on the war. So we need to save her from death. Something like that. So far, we are still... Geo Traveler. We are building to be Pyro Traveler though. So yeah, if there is people around, you know, I might need a little bit of help. But yeah. We are going to have a lot of like little bips and bops. So we are building to be Pyro Traveler. We are not quite there. So right now I only have like the basic stuff. But hey, I'm dealing a lot of damage. Like I'm dealing 2,000 on normal attacks. I'm like 15,000 on skill attacks. It's good damage. It's actually very good damage that I'm dealing. Let's deal with some of these. Oh, we can do the event. Let's do the event. Yeah, we can get a couple extra primos. Let's do that. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'll do that on my free time then. Okay, that's the quest we're working on. Oh god, I have a very tired voice. Like my voice is very tired. I should speak loud. I did these 2 trials for the... What is this? Oh, this is the story quest. What? She has a story quest in which she's very interesting. So they basically give you a lot of materials to ascend her, huh? Interesting. I didn't know they did that. Since when are they doing this, that they give you so many materials for ascension? I'm not gonna fight that boss. Okay. And I cannot do the abyss any further that I have. So I guess we're gonna do that. We are going to redeem our commissions and use them. And then we will jump into story mode for a bit. I guess. Wait, why am I still in the fucking middle of the screen? on the side. Yeah, get the scare, you bitch. There you go. Yeah. You error, bitch. Right, so, what else do we have? We have this, we can speak with Catherine. I think my expeditions... Yeah, okay. So I have my expeditions sent. I don't think I can cook anything. Yeah. So I guess we just move to the story. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. So we are going to hell now, like to the Death Realm, to apparently try to save Kachina. This is a good villager, right? Yes, you're a good villager. Hey, Barret, how are you doing? How are you, Barret? Do you want to help me? Remnant of Secret Shores, the soul path to the Night Kingdom, once home to ancient Dragon King. Princess, if you give him a campfire? Well, once I have Pyro Traveler, I will. Not reduced to ruins influenced by the abyss, the site harbors many unforeseen dangers. I'm alive, Vinrap up here, yeah. Wait, are you... have you been hit by the blizzard or the fires? Or are you safe? Because I know that there is a blizzard somewhere and there is a fire in another place. So have you been hit by any of the two? So this is the path to the Night Realm, huh? So when I finish this, we can do some farming.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was
It causes
imagining.
no, yes.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
But the dragons are dead?
Saurian ruins?
I don't think she's talking about Saurians.
You mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Wait, did the dragons have a
really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the
Dragons?
recent increase in abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
So what you're saying is, we're not in for an easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
No, it's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping by.
Oh, because I like a fucking fight.
The pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course, I'm eager to get started.
Adventure is life for a moment like this.
Then let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Let's go! We're gonna punch the abyss. Let's punch the abyss.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
Jumping. Wait! What do you mean I cannot climb that?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training.
What?
I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as...
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You
Yeah.
Hanson?
I want some vegetable.
Feels like the two of us might not
So
be
East Coast got the snow? Is the entire East Coast? Or only in the South? Or only in the North? But yeah, I know you guys got the snow. Hmm. Hmm? Am I doing this wrong? Is there a puzzle that I should be doing? Oh. Ah. Excuse me for a second. Man, I didn't even know I had to do this. I was just trying to climb with Geo Traveler.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
I mean, what do you mean these guys? These guys are literally just little animals. Yeah, but you're safe, right? It's just normal amounts of snow. Like, not dangerous amounts of snow. You see, I'm dealing good enough damage. Look at that! 14,000! $14,000 for a level 80 and not properly equipped is not bad. I'm very tired. I have my own things going on. Studying and working is very, very, very hard. But I'm doing a lot better now. But I'm doing a lot better.
Need to go seems really high
I'm
up.
getting used to studying and working. Hi! Oh, I don't want to fight you guys. You're people. You're literally people. But yeah, I have some personal things going on, like family stuff, but they are not affecting me too much, or at least I'm trying to ignore them. And thankfully I live far away enough that I can try to ignore them. I shouldn't be ignoring them, but I am. Because I can't deal with everything. So I'm just ignoring what I want to ignore. And you come back up. Oh, I'm probably gonna need to heal, huh? Bonk. Now is when you die. Look at that damage! That is good damage. Like decent enough damage. Okay, should we heal? Alright, we can craft the pizza now. We should farm for the pizza. Oh, so do we have to do all little animals? We're gonna also have to do the bats. Hi! Yeah, no, you are gonna die. You are awful. There we go. Maybe I should. Maybe I should level up my world. Maybe I'm too strong. Peace! Dalsan! How are you doing? Are you less of a gunner now? I don't know, the other day you behaved a little bit of a gunner. I don't know, the other day you were a little bit too desperate. Am I only dealing? Yeah, this guy has some absurd physical resistance. And geo resistance. I was merely taken aback by those plumpocious meats. Man. I think you're blind. I'm sorry, I'm wearing pajamas today. Today I'm wearing clothes that are a little bit too revealing for a stream. Do you guys, like, if you saw, like, a little bit like the other day and you were like... you would fucking die. If I turn on my camera today.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up and we'll be there.
So basically nothing happened?
For you to say.
Climb up? Oh yeah, I'm mostly out of it now. I know, like, men. That's cool. I mean, okay?
This must be the entrance.
You realize I like women, right?
The one ripped open by the abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar.
What?
Yet also
What
foreign.
do you mean nothing happened?
Actually have to go in there?
Oh, I mean, like,
Needs to psych herself up.
in the game, like, nothing happened. Like, we just fought, like, 2 hilly trolls. We were supposed to have, like, such a difficult time. Listen!
You don't have to drag Paimon. You're pulling too hard.
I meant in the game. Like, God. This is how it feels to...
This is
Dalsan!
the kingdom.
Dalsan! Do you realize that you're telling that you like men to a lesbian, right?
Imagined in the
You are aware of that. I'm a lady lover. I have never...
Probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no
Did
longer...
you realize that, right?
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us.
So, I'm not gonna be surprised if you go like, I like men.
So high up.
Because I just...
Fall that far.
What up, Lapis Nation? Hi, Mr. Lark.
Our real world knowledge doesn't apply here.
No, you're a man lover.
Yet came out
You said you like men now.
unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light. And
We
offer
have something
prayer.
in common. We like ladies.
That's it?
How are you doing, Mr. Lark? Don't try to run away.
Think that little of Paimon?
Yes.
Why Paimon asked?
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring...
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
Okay.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility is not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah.
Like we always do.
Black
Parkour.
things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help.
Hey, you can love
Want to
both.
see Chama, right? Yes. I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to be It could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing.
I don't know, you can
The
look both.
Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss. But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you.
You can love both.
I never imagined that. Under the power of the
Why
stone,
choosing?
it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death,
Hmm.
you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly.
Aww.
May not be. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful.
Oh yes, follow the spooky ghost. Follow the spooky ghost. It's yellow, which means it's good.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment. Ouch!
Get back here.
Oh, so I just die? So I just die like that? Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait. What do I do? What do I do?
Wasn't meant for this.
Wait, you're gonna be seeing birds? Like, are you gonna be going bird watching? Please do some pictures. I like birds. Go to the bubble. Okay. Thank you! Thank you, Barret! Mean, degrading and unnecessarily sassy? What? What did I say? This guy's evil! Just because he's yellow, he doesn't mean he's good.
This up.
Look! Racist! All the purple ghosts are evil, and this cream one, it's evil. It's good. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming! Thank you, Barret. Wait, did I just heal?
Not good. More monsters.
Oh yeah, but monster is
Waste no
fine.
time on them.
Nope. Ouch! Punk! That was only 5,000 to one of them? You're gonna go prep for exam? Just stay! Forget about the exam, you don't have to prep. Hey, Blappy! I'm pretty sure they are going to be an exam. I'm pretty sure my thighs are on every exam you ever take. I was gonna go in the other direction. So why is this guy evil?
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Why is this guy? Yeah, you need to describe all my moles. And I have plenty of them. Oh yeah, you need to memorize all my moles of my thighs. Hugs, all, and stuff. Man, please do some pictures. I really like them.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind. It was probably.
Don't scare Paimon.
I heard it too.
Homie, what?
It was a voice from
Homie,
the
what?
abyss.
What are you talking about, Del Son? Didn't even edge myself? Didn't I poner on my pants?
Doesn't matter.
What are you talking
It's
about,
not
Del
like they
Son?
harbor good intentions.
Del Son, what the fuck? No, I'm sorry. That's always gonna be a no.
Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get
That's always a no. Always gonna be a no. What are you You are a gunner, Delson. Can we help her?
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey, you made it! Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go!
Is gonna be a trial for Kachina? Yes. I don't need Kachina, thank you. Okay, let's just maybe heal. And bonk. Oof, that was good. And bonk. Oh, that one is dead. And they're gonna be dead now. Nice! I'm pretty sure you were the one to moan and breathe to the mic every time I say something that can be interpreted as sass. What?
That monster can appear
When?
from anywhere. It almost
I mean, I did it a lot,
its power
but
helps
that's
me
not
breathe,
moaning.
so I
That's
can
me
just
being
stay
silly,
outside
making
until
silly
we got
noises.
there.
Being like,
Had a girl.
being like,
You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't
that's
hurt.
not me moaning.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request.
I'm really
Will you
sick.
come visit the Wayab with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but that was the Pyro Archon's theory as well.
Do you have a favorite bird?
Here certainly seems to back it up.
Hawk.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6
Not
main
like-
totem poles.
How is it called?
Of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wayab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here.
There is
serve
this
as proxies
specific
that
hawk.
can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wayab can extend
Is it
their
called the
consciousness
Peregrine
to
Falcon?
the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated,
Yeah, Peregrine
it
Falcon.
would become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current
The
situation,
Peregrine Falcon is
I
my
don't think
favorite
we're
bird.
dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could still, we can't just leave the Wayab to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Saving one is better than not at all.
We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina.
Like
Getting rid of
what?
The monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Okay. What?
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to...
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for...
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense.
Okay, let's go.
Up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides,
Yeah, they
there's
almost
no
went
fight,
extinct,
so
but they can fly for such a long
no
time.
longer.
Like, they can just fly.
We'll
I
come with
love
you,
them.
but that's because we want to help the Wayab. Not because we have something to prove.
And they're very pretty.
You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit.
You know that I'm more than thighs, right? And you never saw my... You have never seen my thighs,
The
Elson.
better.
We've already
You
come all
literally
this way,
have never seen my
so
thighs.
we might as well try to get to the bottom of the...
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbye. So go.
Thank you for everything.
Okay.
No one.
But one can imagine, look. Look,
Does your head
thighs.
hurt? Let me help you walk.
Thighs.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Thighs! That's it. That's everything that you get. I literally have the stream on audio only. Man, that's so rude. That's so fucking rude. Man, I was working today and a client, I pick up the phone and I was like picking up the phone like I usually do, and I was going like, good afternoon, my name is blah blah blah. How can I help you? And the client just went like, oh, wait, you have a beautiful voice. And I was like, thank you. And the client was like, I'm very sorry. I'm so very sorry. I didn't mean it like that. You don't want to do this again? Wait, what don't you want to do? Wait, there is fishing in Natlan finally? Oh no. I already remember the fishing for the fucking... I remember the fishing for the fucking...
Wyatt, I'm back. My friends and I are here to heal you.
How's it called? A spear.
Wyatt, can you hear
For the spear. In Azuma. God!
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
I'll help too.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul
Is that an abyss, Herald?
down? Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. You tried to get in my way.
Come on, Key. Come on, Key. He must be very common enemy.
You killed Malcolm?
He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, I would urge you to focus on... You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be...
Are you the one behind this?
The power of the abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity...
Okay, can I kill this guy?
Naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the... That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power. Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. Pyro-Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure selfishness. Anything to avoid sharing power. Anything to avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people.
What are you talking about? She keeps giving the primordial gift to people. That's the whole thing. I like how peregrine falcons dive bomb their prey from thousands of feet in the sky. Man, that is so fucking cool. Like, the fact that they just dive bomb and go like, fuck! I say, oh man, peregrine falcons sounds so freaking cool.
Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro-Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina, remain so pathetically weak?
Kachina, give me your hand.
What do you mean pathetically weak? Didn't she just like clap Mualani
Here next to you.
on a fight?
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not alone anymore. You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any
Paimon
power.
won't be quiet while you
You
feast,
also couldn't
man.
be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship. The power lies not in the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
And fight!
Well said.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than two of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's... There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Wait, am I gonna be forced to use them? Yes, okay. Guys, I can't! Guys, I can't do anything but to use them. Literally, the game doesn't allow me to do anything else.
Right here. Get back.
Man, this guy's having a very bad day, huh?
Use their fourth carbon wave.
Are you okay? Yeah, this guy's not okay. I don't want to be quiet.
Actually won.
Of course you did. Nice job.
That's what he gets for underestimating me.
Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic.
I mean, she actually did very good.
Unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Let me take off my bra.
What's happening? My ancient name is glowing? But
Ancient
I
name?
didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, what?
Wait, does that mean you're...
You're what? Wait, what?
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Oh god, that feels so fucking good.
Still, seeing
Sorry, I took off my bra.
was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss.
This guy has an amazing hammer.
Years worth of scars. Unlocked. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Okay.
Who are you?
Ooh.
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 5
Oh,
years
so
ago.
like this is like the awakening of the Avatar state.
You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from
Yeah,
your
this is like the
ancient
Avatar
name,
state.
that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
Okay.
Its blaze will become one with the gaze
Ooh.
of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Yeah, it's like literally like the Avatar state.
Ah, so many memories.
Yeah, literally.
My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
Wait.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wayab.
Oh, so those are like those marks that I have been seeing. Like it's just like people going into the Avatar state. Oh, that makes so much sense. Is that like the Night Song Blessing estate thingy? Ooh, nice.
That should be enough. Wayab? Wayab? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My
Aw.
dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave. but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer.
Yeah, when you're gonna have an avatar
Stop
state,
trying to
so...
improve my strength. One day,
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Sorry,
You
whenever I'm looking to the
always
side like this, it's
been
because I'm looking to my other screen, which is to
It has
chat.
always been my honor to protect. Your ancient name is just that, a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name. But it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name.
Aww.
Now, you need only
This is
devote
what
yourself
names
to
are
becoming
important.
a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change, no matter what the future holds.
Aww.
thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
Okay.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa.
Okay, can we go?
An earthquake?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Okay. Man. Can I do this without a fucking...
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
Oh, I cannot climb this? Shit. Shit!
Watch out for the falling rocks!
I don't fucking care! Where's my stamina? Where's my stamina? There we go. Woo! Pre-render.
We'll never make it!
But we're gonna make it, right? Ooh, she punches? And they're dead. Okay, we're dead, guys. We are dead. There is nothing we can do. Womp womp! Womp womp! You die! Look at them, womp womp! The sun! Wait! Why is he able to do the fire her again? Was he not like...
Well, now come home.
Wait, why was he not like using all her power to keep the flame alive? Why can she now do this? He was like using all the power, right? Am I saying something wrong?
We're back. The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here.
No, she's dead. How did she regain her strength?
Didn't she say she used it all up?
Yeah.
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Wait, what?
So you're saying
her consciousness did all that? Every great display of power comes at a price.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Why are you shrugging?
Okay. What about you, Traveler?
Yeah, Paimon, you're a god.
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
You're literally Paimon, the queen of demons.
We need to share
Fuck
our
off.
in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan.
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
And I'm only gonna make the moves that I'm asked to make. Okay. Question. Does anyone wants to help me to do this domain a bunch of times? If anyone wants to help me, I will burn some resin. Because I want to do that domain. The codex one. Like this one. Just a few times is okay. I don't need to do it a bunch of times. And I'll burn some resin. And with this I have 5, right? Yes. Ooh! Okay. It's just like I did it already. As you can see, I have the artifact several times. But it's very slow to do alone with Traveler. Like you can see, I have the artifact several times. But it's very difficult to do it with Traveler solo. Very slow. It takes me almost the entire time. And a lot of food. Yeah. Are you gonna like one-shot these guys? Well, no, this is like a proper domain. Level 90 domain. Yeah, they are probably strong, these guys. Yeah. These guys are properly strong, huh? Ah, I'm sorry. He climbed. I'm sorry. This is why I'm looking forward to Pyro. Nice. Anything good? Nope. Oh, sorry. I clicked domain. Ouch. Sorry. I'm not used to it. Okay. it 5 times. If you have time for more, maybe a couple more, but... Oh! Shit, 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 shit! Man, I need to craft the back so I can eat faster. The laser! Man, the laser is way too fun. Yes, this took 40 seconds. Which usually takes me 4 minutes and something with Lumine only. And a lot of food. Complete shit. I mean, this one is not terrible. One. I'm helping! I'm helping a lot. And I want to level up. Maybe once I do the story quest. Maybe, and I have like Lumine built up very strong. Maybe I start leveling up another character. Oh, I'm sorry, I did this again. I am very sorry. Wait, you have... Woo! You changed to Barret, huh? Ooh, give me health. Nice. $40. Man, you're fast, huh? I guess on my personal account I can do this in 40 seconds too. Absolute trash. Why are these so trash? I'm gonna save this one in case I level up a defense character. You have alloy?
Let the mighty be humble.
And and okay, good one. this is my last condensed resin, but if you want to keep going, it depends. Are you farming for artifacts in here too? Yeah, but why do you have alloy as your banner? I do have alloy too, but you're good? What do you mean? I mean, we can do it 2 more times. Yeah. If you stick around, let's do it 2 more times. Even if I don't have the resin, it's fine. I mean, I have the resin, just not condensed. I guess that's true.
Allow me to intervene.
I'm getting clapped. Please, Barret, health. Look at Barret, being OP as always. Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Gia Traveler is not the best for team play. Nice. Yeah, I think once I have like a Traveler being extremely strong, I might level up other characters. Nice. Thank you. That was very not successful. Anything else? Not really. Like, this is the only thing I have to do. I mean, I have to do a Storm Terror, but I'm pretty sure I can do a Storm Terror. If you want to punch a Storm Terror, I'm not gonna say no.
The show begins.
Yeah, I think I have to do a Storm Terror for the auto attacks, right? Yeah, the auto attacks do use a Storm Terror. I might go do that now. If you want to punch him, you can come. Wait, the Storm Terror is only solo? Bruh. Wait, you don't get Dream Solvent from the... Okay, you can get Dream Solvent. Okay. Then I think I mean, except you want to keep farming that domain forever. I think I'm okay. Thank you, but thank you. I might bother you. I mean, I might like post in Discord whenever I'm gonna farm, because I do like my dailies and stuff. So maybe I post it on Discord and whoever wants to join can join, even if I'm not streaming. Because yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is the Storm Terror only solo? I mean, I know he's already a DPS test, but not even a DPS test at this point, to be honest. It's just a joke. Yeah, it's only solo boss. Like, I'm not sure what that's about. I know he's extremely easy. Like, I bet like between 4 characters they could just fucking delete this guy. Are you gonna land? Did I just fell? I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the fucking wrong side. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Storm Terror killed me. Guys, I need to be put down of my misery. The Storm Terror just killed me. I need punishment for that. Look, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this because it's very necessary. I need to abuse this. Okay, can you please do something reasonable? And I hit him. Oof! Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Okay, up. Wait, I didn't hit that. That's bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to do 2 rounds of this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. You can... I can just heal a little bit. Bonk you! Oh, wait, what? How am I dying against a stone terror twice in a row? Wait! What? It's because I stayed. I thought he was gonna be faster attacking. He wasn't. Man, being Lumin Solo is stinky, huh? Okay, do the thing. God. Come on, move faster, Storm Terror. Wow. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. Okay. I mean, that was not bad. Probably if I was better built, I could kill him on one. Okay, let's actually move platforms so I don't die by the tick damage. Let's just move platforms. Do I have to move 2 platforms? Yes. Bonk. Bonk? And Storm Terror is dead. And he killed me twice just because I didn't want to move. Okay, please give me what I need and a dream solvent. That's not a dream solvent, huh? Anyway. And now we can level up talents. Look at that. All that. Storm Terror Challenge. So I need to do more Storm Terror. I mean, I can do other weeklies and try to get Dream Solvent. I can do this one. I could potentially do... I guess I can do this guy and try to get Dream Solvent. With any luck, we can get Dream Solvent. And then after this, we're gonna get...
Is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
I forgot the fucking DPS of the... Am I dead? Almost.
I promise I'll be gentle.
Like, he doesn't have a lot of HP, but God, he's...
Passable effort. How unbecoming.
Okay.
Starball!
Poor time. Passable effort.
I guess he has 3 HP bars. Yeah, I guess he has 3 HP bars.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two. No use hiding back there.
Ouch. Yeah, I hate you how much damage he does. Yes.
All you do is run.
Man, I have to dodge so much more often. Okay, can I get you one more? Oh, come on, just fall already. There we go. Man, healing would be so nice, huh? Ouch! Okay, I'm leaving. Fuck off, child. You have way too much damage. So? Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. I don't really need to do it. I just wanted the Dream Solvent. I want something cozy for dinner. What should I get?
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece.
Have you solved your
I
stuff?
know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the abyss go untreated.
Okay.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the pyro arc. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. That should do it for now.
So everyone is okay.
Be safe. I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler.
Hi.
It's like you're completely immune to its power.
Yeah.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
We don't know why
Given
though.
the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Okay.
Of course. I still have patience to see, so...
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good Just give it time. I'm sure we'll
Aww.
figure things out between us.
Is he
one
gonna
day.
be playable?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It looks very generic.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Okay.
No.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500
Mulan told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago.
Okay.
All the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss.
Yeah.
Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the
Wait,
invasion.
Natlan doesn't have
The
ley
battle
lines?
against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of
That
solving
explains
the
a lot. Like,
disasters caused
Natlan
by
doesn't
the
have ley
Abyss.
lines. That's why,
Finally
like, their Archon is
achieved the
changing.
peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as...
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future. Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened.
Okay.
After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role, but there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural...
Wait, is he an actual Archon?
lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
That was part of the plan? Like, you just died to be resurrected 500 years later?
Because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
Wait, so we have heroes from every village now.
Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja. The same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of...
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyatt were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them.
Huh.
Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyatt has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wyatt Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
That leaves 2 people
Less
left.
than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot
Wait,
start
which
the
one is
plan
are the other
until
2?
all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been
I
able
imagine
to
it's
take
her
action
and
despite the
her?
urgency of the situation.
Oh, 2?
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full... Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then.
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
So,
I
what
can
if they
only
don't make
trust
it?
in the judgment of the Wyatt. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Oh, so she burned them?
So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited. But together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was
So she
able to
burned the
activate
items?
contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the 2 worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about...
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power.
Oh,
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival.
Okay.
If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan,
even when you put it that way...
there's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power.
Well, we'd still like to...
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime.
Oh, don't worry. We will
Now
fucking
that
save your
Kachina has
nation.
returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your... Alright. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Oh, she's gonna fucking die. Like, she's gonna be like, I joined you in a bit, and she's gonna be like, ah, I'm dying. Get her, she's dying. Look, she's just dead. No more Mabuika. Oh, she's not dead.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs
Hmm.
and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies. It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the spring. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my... I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. Just like those warriors did.
Atia, I think you are nowhere.
Or I'll end up running out of stories.
And she's dead. She is very pretty, huh?
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect.
I like Mabuika a lot, like her design. I'm not 100% fan of her clothing. It's so freaking pretty.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
Yeah.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves ours.
Wait, is that her sister?
We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for...
Yes, it's her mother and her sister, right? From the little picture?
Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Yeah!
Seriously though? Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all.
Oh, look at those
Don't take
leaves.
it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know
Tapis, I have a dumb idea. Please explain your dumb idea.
There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
How do you feel? How would you like to beat up bosses as the twin? That would be amazing.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
That would be very fun.
To see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
So, question, was he born again?
They shall grant us
Or did he just pop out of the fire?
overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
I don't think that's a dumb idea. I think that's a very cool idea.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
That's so sweet and sad. Hmm. And just yeah, but I don't know if she was born again or she just popped out of the fire and was like, "Hi, I'm your Archon." I don't think. No, it was like 2 hours, right? I want to keep going with the story a little bit longer. I want to keep going for a little bit longer.
Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine.
Not for now, just because I want to actually unlock
It's not that I
Pyro
don't
Traveler.
celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... Well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon...
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip.
Of course not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the...
That's good. That's all I need.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
Yeah, Chaska is evil, we know. She looks evil.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I...
So what you're saying is...
Okay, so
Huh.
maybe it sounds a little stupid, but anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just...
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this,
or it'll be even harder to help.
Okay, thank you for confiding in us.
Appreciate
So
your
she's basically a
understanding.
berserk.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
I never need a doctor. I just need a
There was a
chichi.
deeper reason behind their arguing.
Let's pull for chichi. Let's get a chichi. Okay, chichi, please, I need you. I need a healer. That's not a chichi. Chichi, come. And that's 2 purples in a row, huh? And useless. Ah, what was his name? Otto? Toto? Papo?
Let's give a huge
Pacal.
round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina.
Well done, Kachina. Thank you.
I always knew you could do it. With so
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to...
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild. So I stopped to bandage his wound. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swap.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like
Yeah, now that you have lost.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the hot...
So, what about you guys?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day.
Yeah, you fucking deserve it.
You all right.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, dear friends. I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to this traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest...
God, my name is Lupis.
If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe... And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the traveler and Paimon. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So...
Well said!
Okay, Kachina. What is your bigger sister?
How does it feel being a hero?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion.
That way I also become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Hey!
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite.
What do you mean? No wine?
Look like
No
you've got
cider?
Questions. Ask away.
Why didn't you get...
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon suddenly remembered...
Oh, I like her design on the shoulders.
Was that your...
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information from what I've been able to piece together. I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, None of her buildings are... Still,
Aw.
it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her. You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms. This is a war. And there
I'm a
can be no
100-year-old
war
woman
without
too,
loss.
so hey.
The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon. And the...
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist. And all, even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the end. It's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will net. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Surely you don't mean me.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming... If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Nice!
The names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still. Take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
You don't have to promise me anything, I'm just punching people.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust...
Ooh, nice!
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to...
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
Oh, good, Capitano.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Who is it? Wait, who is it? Is it Ganesh? Wait, what did I just receive? Wait, why? What did I... Here. Wait, what is this? The cornerstone of stars and flames? I need to check what that is. I'm really curious. Ooh, hi Binga, how are you doing? Oh, it's an ascension material, not a level up material. I see. Hello Binga, how are you doing? How are we today? We are doing fine. Like an old wine. Fine. But how are you doing? That's bound to be more impressive. How's your day going? Enable focus, yeah, thank you. Wait, that's... Good, great, yeah? What are you up to today? Oh, wait 2 days. Okay. I'm just gonna stand here for 2 days. But yeah, what are you up to today? I have been working. I'm gonna study after a stream. Will be in like 15 minutes, half an hour. I want to do a lot more story, but yeah, I have to study. I want to do a lot of things.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the event.
Wait, are you saying that the main quest it's adventures?
Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Just have to like do commissions now?
I see. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, get her inside.
The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, robot.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay... Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
Okay.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the beast is still there.
It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do...
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad this... Huh? Is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Oh, hi, Katrina.
Oh, hey, Katrina. Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay home and recover. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up.
Impressive.
I haven't heard about all the things that you've been... Oh, by the way, Shilonen told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name.
Yeah.
She said that she's all set, and we can head over whenever we're ready. Wow. So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger. Shilonen is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things.
Yeah, like your
She's
drill.
always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention.
Then we should properly thank her. Let's go.
I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to see Shilonen.
Yeah, let's go see your sister. Let's go.
She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
She's your fucking sister. Shut the fuck up.
Yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you.
On second thought, maybe I'll I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for.
Nice! Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Huh. Interesting. Dilanen! Are you my artificer?
Shilonen, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worth.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
I love her eyes.
Are you Outlanders?
Yeah.
We're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Aww. Man, I cannot stop looking at models. Like, I'm just looking at the model and I'm thinking like, I see where the outline appears and where the outline disappears.
To process things.
Shadows there.
Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot.
Oh yeah, like the skin doesn't have any shading except on the belly and the boobs.
Up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
We got plenty of deals. The ice countless feats recorded in the Adventurer's Handbook. They could do anything.
They were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
I mean, I prefer some of them in Natlan.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible. Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the...
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve...
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings? Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the...
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
We would need to gain the acknowledgments of all 6 Wyabs?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Granny Eatstali,
We've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
This probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into... Huh?
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Wait, are those lights or are those sadians in the
I
skin?
guess your only option is to try to emphasize
Sorry.
that this is an important order from the... I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then...
Oh! Let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation, and is already a familiar face to her. Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Alright, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great! Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter.
Okay, so those are lights because they
The
change.
Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Let's go. Let's speak with Kanich. Oh, Kanich doesn't have a voice.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her. Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mualani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly... The Pyral Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of... Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
No, Kanich! I wonder if I put it on Japanese if he will have a voice.
See, Lali knows him too? Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's gotta be pretty far out.
Auroran, huh?
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lali could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Wait, Auroran is the one that betrayed us. Who the fuck is Auroran?
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
Okay, good ideas.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her...
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Mollypo Kanich. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lali can meet at the stadium.
Nice.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still...
Okay, then let...
Okay, so I have a very tired voice today, and so I'm gonna go. I am gonna go. Because I'm very tired. And my voice is breaking apart, so everyone, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for all your support. Take care of yourself, take care of everything. And the most important thing ever, don't get lost. Bye!